Father, Son, and House of Gucci.
So that's how you get out of it, is Father, Son, House of Gucci. Well, greetings and welcome to my channel, folks. And who am I, you may ask yourself the question. Well, that's only a question Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire can answer. Also, I react to cinematic trailers, TV shows, and the occasional video game or two. But more importantly, the reason why I have this channel is to talk about how Hollywood is slowly deconstructing and destroying mainstream entertainment. I hate it. Marvel, Disney, you name them, they're doing it. And if I spot them, I will talk about them. Whether you agree or disagree with my take, that's entirely up to you. But 303 people have come to this channel, and so far they like what I've been doing, so thank you very much. But what I'm talking about, how Hollywood is slowly going down the pan, what gives me a glimmer of hope is Ghostbusters Afterlife. Jason Reitman's Magnus Opus. I'm seeing it this evening with my great buddy Sam, my fellow air guitarist. We do a bit of Bill and Ted as we walk into the cinema, which has the Circle K above it. If you get that reference, you are really, really awesome. So without further ado, guys, let's just get on with these reactions to House of Gucci. I've done 2 reactions to this Ridley Scott movie already. I've had a good time talking about those trailers. They've had me in fits of hysterics, notably a certain Jared Leto pretending to be an Italian and doing it quite well, I must add. But Ridley Scott had a film out probably, a month ago now? The Last Duel, and it kind of sank with, it's just really sank without a trace because it was marketed poorly. It had a bit of a woke approach to it anyway, because even when I looked at the trailer, I was uncomfortable doing a reaction for it. And yeah, of course, I uploaded that reaction, which you can see on this channel here anyway. And look, Jodie Comer, I like her. She's a good actress, but she's not a leading lady in a Hollywood movie. Not right now, maybe a couple of years down the line. So just because she did Killing Eve doesn't quantify or qualify her to be a leading lady in a mainstream film, let alone a film that's headlined by Ridley Scott. And if we've got the 2 other iconic male stars in the film, Ben Affleck and Matt Damon. Where were they in the campaign, the promotions for this film? That's why nobody saw it. But one film I am looking forward to is The House of Gucci with sexy Lady Gaga. The reviews are here. In fact, the reviews were published on the 9th of November, so I didn't know they were actually going to release reviews already. But I just want to go through this quickly. I'm just going to read more like the reactions than the reviews. So this is courtesy of Variety.com. I do love this website. And they've actually listed a few of the reactions on Twitter. So this article is by Elise Schaefer, who I believe I've read articles from before right here on this channel. So House of Gucci. First reactions range from absurdly enjoyable to bloated and uneven mess, which I would come to expect from storytelling like this from Ridley Scott. So Lady Gaga just looking super hot. I don't know why I find her so attractive, but she is. She's just, my God. Oh, right. As the social media embargo lifted on the film a few days ago, which stars Lady Gaga and Adam Driver, Tuesday afternoon, film critics and journalists took to Twitter to praise House of Gucci or air their grievances. Full reviews will arrive in probably 3 days from now. The film stars Gaga as Patrizia Reggiani, the wife of Maurizio Gucci, Driver. Okay. Who was tried and convicted of orchestrating her ex-husband's murder. It follows the events and aftermath of Gucci's 1995 assassination. I didn't know it was that long ago, actually. So I said the film had an 80s feel to it, but it obviously happened in the 1990s. But I think they start out in the 80s, if I'm not mistaken. Now, of course, we go to Eric Davis, who raved about the film and comparing it to The Godfather on Rotten Tomatoes, everybody's favorite website right now. Hashtag House of Gucci has a definite Godfather vibe, rich with family betrayal, transformative performances, lots of backstabbing, and it's definitely more serious than it is campy. Oh, okay. I was hoping for the other way round. Davis wrote, Lady Gaga is incredible, as is Jared Leto. And the story is wild. The attention to detail is impeccable. Well, you're making a film about a fashion icon like Gucci, you gotta get it right. So that was Eric Davis's quote there, and of course you got my bloke right in the middle. Okay. However, We Live Entertainment founder Scott Mendel, okay, I think this guy's a bit of an odd take sometimes, was far less enthusiastic. House of Gucci is a bloated and uneven mess that feels like two different movies rolled into one. So he's talking about the Eternals. Every movie cast member acts as though they are in a different movie except for Al Pacino, what do you got? Who seems to have understood the assignment and serves as the film's most valuable player. That's interesting. Wowee. Okie dokie. Right, so Joey Nolfi, at Joey Nolfi, House of Gucci equals juicy caviar camp. So you see, oops, just banged my keyboard there. An absurdly enjoyable Italian soap opera. That's actually a very good way to liken it to, where bald Jared Leto pisses on a Gucci scarf. It ultimately eases on his gas to a fault, but Lady Gaga's earnest, ferocious performance completes her evolution from movie star to mighty dramatic actress. Why has actress got an apostrophe above the E? I don't understand that. Okay, that's a bit strange. Now, Brandon Katz, aka the Great Gatsby, get it? Gatsby? I know F. Scott Fitzgerald will be rolling in his grave when he sees that being used in that manner. So, hashtag House of Gucci is an overwrought slog without any discernible direction, too many narrative focuses stacked on top of one another, glitzy, talented names, hamming it up in wealth porn. Can be fun, but not enough to save the movie from its own messiness. Matt Neglia of Next Best Picture, lacking in NG, style and camp. Oh god, House of Gucci plods through deadly serious drama for 2.5 hours with an uneven tone. Gaga, Driver, Pacino deliver, but a cartoonish Jared Leto feels like he's in a different film. I said that! Oh my god, a disappointingly mediocre effort from Ridley Scott. That's such a shame. Okay, Jazz Tankay of... Right. It's an absolutely divine movie. Okay, it's murderously delicious. Because murder can be delicious. Can it? The cast delivers the best performances of the year, luxuriate with Adam Driver and Lady Gaga, whose chemistry and performances are phenomenal. The film is a masterclass in acting. Wowee. Okay. Oh, Clayton Davis, this damn fool, Jesus. You know this guy? Yeah, you know that one who said that Rotten Tomatoes got it wrong about Eternals.
The action genre, which has been typically made for men to helm, people come harder on that filmmaker when she takes it on. I think it's an issue that needs to be addressed because it is not.
You should cut down on your pork life, mate. Get some exercise.
This guy's opinion is absolute dog shit anyway, so I'll just move on. Okay, Simon Thompson, that's Showbiz Simon. Right, House of Gucci is Shakespearean in its execution. A solid story of greed and hunger for success at any cost is dotted with tragicomedic interludes, both entertaining in different ways. With solid performances, if campy and over-egged at times, it works but could do with a trim. Interesting. Mark Malkin, it's delicious fun, couldn't take my eyes off it. Gaga, Leto are the most delicious of the bunch. Interesting. Chris O'Fault, big and soapy, this really hit the spot for me. Everything Leto and Pacino do is laugh out loud ridiculous, yet nicely balanced with Driver and Gaga's mannered 50s melodrama turns. I like that. Ridley Scott has everyone acting in the same movie while going big with glorious gusto. Awesome. Wow. Okay, so the actual premiere takes place on November the 24th, and it is released on the 29th of November, which is Thanksgiving Day, if I'm not mistaken. So, guys, did you enjoy this reactionary review today to the reactions for House of Gaga, starring Gaga, House of Gaga, House of Gucci, starring Gaga, Driver, Leto, Pacino, and Salma Hayek, who still keeps her clothes on, which is a bit strange. But on that one, folks, if you enjoyed today's reaction, do leave a comment below, do like that like button, subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you on the next episode.